Lots of these which are done under our experiential entertainment business or live business as we call it. We also run our merchandising business. So we are a licensing and merchandising company. Both of these basically are live merchandising business as well, basically, which again we do merchandising for our kids' businesses, but we also do merchandising for other companies. So we do merchandising for FCB in India. So we are the FC Barcelona's license.
The disadvantage is that very few people visit us. It's the bravest of the soldiers, or the hardcore backpackers only do visit us. And for that reason, we are here in Mumbai to sell this product called Arunachal Tourism and our tourism potential. With our association with Viacom 18, we expect that the untold story about the Arunachal's tourism potential is told to the world outside, and more and more people do visit us. As our Honorable Prime Minister once said, terrorism divides and tourism unites.
Ladies and gentlemen, the very handsome, the very hot, the very cerebral actor, John Abraham, the face of Arunachal Pradesh. May I please call upon stage our dignitaries to join him for a photo op. John, there's never a dull moment when you're around.
Hi, Jana. How are you doing?
Very well, thank you. But I have to say, you always think things through before you do whatever you do. So firstly, I just would like to know, are you feeling being the face of Arunachal Pradesh?
Well, I'm very, very honored to be the face of Arunachal Pradesh. Honestly, I speak from my heart. It's not a rehearsed speech here. And when I got this offer from Viacom and the Arunachal government, I was very excited, and because Arunachal stands for so much more than just a state. It stands for mysticism, it stands for beauty, it stands for adventure. There's a lot of history in Arunachal. And, when you read about Arunachal Pradesh, it actually reads like a film. And it's beautiful. So I'm very excited, but more than excited, I must use my words correctly. I'm actually very, very honored to be the brand ambassador of Arunachal Pradesh. And I was talking to Dr. Beda and Mr. Kelly some time ago, and the one thing I asked them was that, you have a brand ambassador, and it's fine that he shows his face, but how does that face add value? And I think the important thing is, after this press conference is the way forward from here as to how we're going to add value to this association. Sudhanshu and I have worked together before. We've been friends from before, and he's a wonderful man. And I think each one of us brings a certain skill set to the table. What is it that I'm going to get to Arunachal Pradesh, to the region of the Northeast? And that's something that we have to actively plan from now.
You must have liked something to say, yes, I want to do this. There must have been something about Arunachal Pradesh that attracts you a lot. What would that thing be?
Well, simply putting it, not that I need to get this in, but I have always been, there's been a close affinity to the region, the Northeast region. And I've got a football team there called Northeast United FC. And the important thing was to make the entire Northeast inclusive of not only the football team, but the rest of the country. And I really believe that if you haven't gone to the Northeast and if you haven't gone to Arunachal Pradesh, you're actually missing out on the beauty that this country has to offer you and the state has to offer you. And I really believe that I'm an adrenaline junkie. Yeah. I love biking. I love whitewater rafting. And I love forests, and Arunachal Pradesh is practically covered 80% by forests. It's fantastic, and it's probably the largest state in the Northeast, but the density of population per square kilometer is only 17 people per square kilometer, and that's the lowest that you can see there. So you can really understand how beautiful, serene, and untouched this place is. And I need an excuse to get out. And I found my excuse.
I trust you for having known all those facts. But frankly, they are huge fans of yours there. And I think it's about the fact that you keep so fit and you're always in the outdoor and you look forward to being with, you're so like down to earth, like you're so grounded in that sense. So do you think that also takes you there? Because you're so beautifully grounded as people.
Yeah, I think this is something that's very specific to Arunachal. The people are, and you'll really be bowled over by them. They're beautiful people, they're lovely people, and the people you actually have to meet to understand and absorb, because this kind of, in Hindi you say mehman nawazi, the way they greet you, the way they welcome you, and I've experienced that whenever I've traveled in the region, is absolutely fantastic. So just to give you an idea, there's something called the Zero Festival. And in fact, this is, I must confess, and I make no bones about it, I've been to Itanagar in a flight and back, but this is the first time that I'll be going to the Zero Festival, and it's something I really wanted to go to. And it's between the 22nd of September to the 25th of September. So I think, and I'm planning my visit at around the same time in the Northeast, meeting my football team. And I was asking Dr. Beda, how long is this chopper flight? And he said, listen, it takes you about 40 minutes and you fly across. So that's exactly what I'm going to hold him to. And I'm going to say, and I'm going to travel out there.
Sorry, a very corny one, but Zero mein hero hoga, and Zero mein hi puri dunya jo ki hai samati hai in many ways.